It's the Lake Tahoe School Annual Science Fair. It's our 11th year this year, and grades from K through 7 submit science fair projects, although 4th through 7th graders are the ones that are required to submit a formal science fair project annually, and K through 3rd graders, they do it on their own accord. But they really enjoy working on a science fair project at home with mom and dad or their siblings, and they really have a good time presenting their projects at our fair each year.
My project is called Muffin Mass, and the question was, how does changing the flour type affect the mass of a cooked muffin? And my hypothesis was that the cornmeal would produce the most mass, but in conclusion it actually was the wheat that had the most mass, because the wheat flour is more compact and the cornmeal is more grainy.
You guys are twins?
Yeah. He's a minute older than me.
What was your project?
When you have sand and salt mixed together in a jar, how do you separate them?
So the 4th graders, they actually work on their projects at school, and they've been working on their projects for 10 weeks. And the 5th graders through 7th graders, they work on their projects for 6 weeks at school, and they complete those projects at home.
So my project was Go Bananas, and I was testing, does temperature affect the rate at which a banana ripens? And it's like a big giant reptile from seas, from the deep, and it's probably here today, and it's spotted living with Tahoe Tessie.
So we have a rubric system, and we bring in community members that serve as our judges. And that's only true for 5th, 6th, and 7th graders. Our 4th graders do a peer review and assess themselves and their class. And then the K through 3 grades, I go ahead and award those awards for them.
My project is on holding your heat. So I would basically see how the sun comes up in the morning, and it heats up land, air, and water, and then the sun goes down and everything starts to cool off. So I heated my substances, which were air, fresh water, black sand, clay, salt water, and sand. I heated them up for 1 hour, and then I measured how quickly they cooled for every 5 minutes or half an hour.
We walked on eggs, and they didn't break, and it's the shape of the egg called an arch. We had lots of fun.